Today I'm going to be going through logic gates. So here are 8 different designs for logic gates. I'm going to be showing you how to build each and every one of them and also how they work. So first we're going to be going through the NOT and the OR gate. So here is a NOT gate right here. How it works is if I press the lever, this turns off. If I turn it on, turn it off, then it turns on. So it pretty much just does the opposite of what the output or what the input is. So if you input one thing, you get the opposite output. So if I input something, I get a negative output, or you could just say it turns off. So that's how a NOT gate works. Here is a OR gate. So if you think about it like this, you can have one or the other output, but it will still turn on. So if you have both of them, it will turn on. If you only have one of them, it will still turn on. If you have the other one, it will still turn on. If you have them both off, then it will turn off. That's how a OR gate works. Now let's move on to the AND gate. So here's the AND gate right here. So how it works is if I turn both these on, this turns on. If I turn them both off, it turns off. If I have one on, it's still off. If I have the other on, it's still off. So you need both of them on for the actual lamp to turn on. So this is a really nice little design. It's really compact as well. So I'm going to show you how to build each one of them. So first let's start with the NOT gate. So if I get a lever here, some redstone, a block, a redstone torch, and a redstone lamp. And that's the NOT gate. Next, let's go on to the OR gate. So let's place 2 levers here for the 2 different outputs. Put some redstone dust here as well, and a redstone lamp. And that's the OR gate done. Now onto the AND gate, which is a little bit more complicated, but it's still fairly simple. Place 2 levers here, get your redstone dust, place it across here, place 3 blocks like that, redstone dust, redstone torches, and another redstone torch here, and then your lamp. And that is your AND gate. So that's how to build all of them. Now I'm going to move on to some different ones. So now we're going to be going through the NOR and the NAND gate. So here is the NOR gate. So if you think about it, it's just the NOT and the OR gate put together. So when I put an input, so if I input from this side, it turns the redstone torch off, which means there's no output. And also if I do this, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But if I turn this off, it doesn't make any difference at all. If they're both off, then this will turn on. So you need both these levers to be off for this to turn on. So that's a NOR gate. Now moving on to the NAND gate. So it's NOT and, well, AND. So you have the 2 redstone torches here. If I turn them both off, this will be off. If I turn them both on, this will be on. So that's why it's called the NAND gate, because it's NOT and AND, which I could just put it like that, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the tutorial now. So if I get my 2 levers like that for these 2 inputs, redstone dust, some more redstone dust, a block here, and a redstone torch, and your lantern, whatever you want to call it. It's a redstone lamp. Yeah, I should have said that first. So anyway, so that's how to build that. Now on to the next one, which is the NAND gate. It's a cool name. So now we just put some blocks across here, 2 levers, 2 redstone torches, some redstone going down here into a redstone lamp. And that is your NAND gate. Now we're going to be moving on to the next gates. Now onto the XOR and the XNOR. So these are both a bit more complicated and a bit bigger. So I'm going to show you how to build these as well, and also how they work. So the XOR, so you need one of these outputs to be off. One of these inputs to be off and one of these inputs to be on. So this one right here is on and this one's off. So as you can see, the redstone lamp is on. And if I switch this, so both of these are off. So you don't get a output from the redstone lamp. If I turn this on, then you get an output from the redstone lamp. If I turn these both off, you also get a redstone output from the lamp. You don't get a redstone output from the lamp. So that's how the XOR gate works. I'm going to leave it on like this, so it will be off. Now onto the XNOR gate. So here's an XNOR gate. It's exactly the same as this, except the opposite. So both of these need to be on to get an output, or both of these need to be off to get an output. But if one of these is on and one of these is off, you won't get an output whatsoever. And then same with the other side. So that's how the XNOR gate works. So now I'm going to show you how to build both of these, as they're pretty much exactly the same anyway. So first, get your blocks, get a lever, well 2 levers I mean, like that. And then we're going to make like a tiny weeny T shape, like that. And also some redstone torches over here. And then some here as well. Then we're going to go into here like that. And some redstone blocks, some redstone torches. And here is your XOR gate. So that's how to build an XOR gate. Now onto this one, which is the bigger version, which is tiny. It's just a tiny bit bigger, really. It doesn't make too much difference. It's just with the extra NOR bit, the extra NOT bit, I mean. So now moving on to that. So place some blocks across here, like that. Levers, redstone torch, more redstone torches. You need a lot for this. Then some redstone, a redstone torch here. Redstone dust, redstone, blocks, redstone torches, then a block here, redstone torch, and boom, you've got your XNOR gate. So this is exactly the same as that. So I'm going to move on to the last thing, which is, well, you'll see in a second. Now onto one of my favourite circuits, which is the RS NOR latch. So here is an RS NOR latch right here. So how it works is if I press this button here, it will move the output onto this side, and I can't press this button again, otherwise it won't do anything. I have to go to the second input and press this button, and this will move the output onto this side, and then I have to do the same with this side. So press the button again, it'll move the output onto this side. So you're not able to like press this button, otherwise it won't do anything. That's what I like about these circuits. But you have to press this button to be able to press this button and get an output again. So I really like these circuits. So I'm going to show you how to build one now. I'm going to need a button. So it's a really simple circuit. They do get simpler, but I'm just going to show you like a basic version. So place 2 blocks, 1 block between, place some redstone torches, redstone dust, and that's your RS NOR latch. Now just put your buttons in, like that. Now here is your RS NOR latch right here. You know how to make it work and everything, so that's good. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. I definitely enjoyed it quite a lot, so I hope you did too, and I hope you learned something about this, because this is what this video is about. It's about learning. And also, if you're just interested in how these sort of redstone logic works, or even like computer logic, then this video has probably helped quite a lot. So I'll see you in the next video, and also you can consider subscribing if you want, but I really don't mind because I just do this for fun. So I'll probably see you in the next video if you want to watch any more, and goodbye.